So we took a couple of months off. We're busy people. You keep us busy. That's just the way we like it. So here it is, reading between the lines. We're excited for the end of the year here at the Lyons Den, and to get things going for our comic book customers, it's going to be our Halloween Comicfest. October 31st, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., Comicfest hits the Lyons Den for the fourth time. We've got a big sale going on that day, 20% off of most items, 50% on the clearance rack, and plus, we got door prizes. We've also got 2 cosplay costume contests. The first one will start at 3 o'clock p.m. for 13 and younger, and then the second one will start at 4 p.m. for the 14 and older. And you can win prizes for the following categories: Best Superhero, Best Anime Manga, Best Sci-Fi, and Best Fantasy Monster. So don't forget about that. Come on out and come yourself dressed up. Get you some free comic books that will be handed out by our cosplay team. Joker, Harlequin, Spider-Gwen, Shredder, Deadpool, Catwoman will all be handing out free comic books. We've also got some special guest creators coming back just to come have fun with us again. P.A. Douglas will be back. He is the author of survival horror novels and novellas and short stories including Watchers, Rancid, Killer Koala Bears from Another Dimension. And his work has also been praised by several well-known authors and has appeared in Fangoria magazine. He's also a nationally touring singer-songwriter under the name The Cries Of, with more than a dozen music-related releases and countless national tours. He has recently decided to give away all of his music for free as digital downloads. His latest project is a new comic book, Vagrant Brigade. So come check him out. We also have Aaron Williamson. Aaron's coming back to present some more of his outstanding art. He is a self-taught comic book artist living in Port Arthur, Texas. And Aaron started his comic career as a freelance artist back in 2008 when he worked on Chameleon Studios' flagship title, Axcend. In addition to his production on Axcend, Aaron has also worked on other properties such as Night, Nightmare City, The Last Great Game Show. Aaron is currently working as a resident penciler and inker for CC Comics based out of Austin, Texas. So come on out and come check out Aaron. He'll be out here with us in P.A. Douglas, so we're going to have a lot of fun here for our Comic Fest. It's going to be Saturday, October 31st from 12 to 6 right here at the Lyons Den. It's an exciting time to be a comic book subscriber here at the Lyons Den, especially with Marvel's universe finally coming together after the Secret Wars story arc. And this week we've had a lot of the new titles that have made their appearance, starting with Amazing Spider-Man #1. That's right, Spider-Man's gone global. Parker Industries is more successful than ever, with offices in New York, Shanghai, London, San Francisco, and Peter Parker is racking up the frequent flyer miles with his bodyguard, Spider-Man, in tow, of course. But success does breed enemies, and a reinvigorated Zodiac has also widened their scope to threaten the whole world. So join Spider-Man and all of his friends, Spider-Woman, Spidey 2009, and Silk, for this much-anticipated first issue of Amazing Spider-Man. Contest of Champions also makes its debut for Marvel. Welcome to the Battle Realm, a broken section of space-time where cosmic beings gamble for the ultimate power while their unwilling pawns fight for their lives and a chance to return back to Earth. It's the Hunger Games for Marvel Universe. Who will survive the Contest of Champions? Doctor Strange is back. That's right, Doctor Strange. We've kind of missed the old sorcerer, and now he's got his own title again. So who do you call when things are coming out of your dreams and trying to kill you? Or when your daughter is cursing in Latin and walking like a spider? Or when your dog keeps screaming at you to strangle your neighbors? Well, Doctor Strange, of course. He's the only person standing between us and the forces of darkness, but has he been paying his tab? Every act of magic has a cost, and it's going to put Stephen Strange through hell to even the scales. It's Doctor Strange #1. Finally from Marvel, it's the Invincible Iron Man. This book will be the flagship book for the Marvel Universe. It's got a whole new supporting cast, new villains, and a new purpose that is going to tear itself across the entire Marvel Universe and beyond. With a shocker of a last page that will have everyone talking, and the return of Tony's biggest nemesis. You will not want to miss this. Also, brand new armor, and the question arises as to who are Tony's biological parents? Well, the quest begins here. It's the Invincible Iron Man. New titles for Marvel will be coming out next week, arriving here at the store. Guardians of the Galaxy, New Avengers, Spider-Gwen, just to name a few. So be here and check out all these new Marvel titles from the Marvel Universe. On sale right now at the Lyons Den, we do have Axcend #1. It's a wonderful book by Shane Davis, Michelle Delecky. It's outstanding. Superman Earth 1 creator Shane Davis returns to comics for his all-new ongoing series. What happens when a video game decides to come to our reality to play? When there are no extra lives and Armageddon looms on the horizon? When your life revolves around gaming like teenager Eric Morn? Well, you press start. It's Axcend #1. Also here at the Lyons Den, it's Paybacks #1. Donnie Cates, our old friend, has written an outstandingly funny book. You might remember Donnie here at our free comic book day in May. He was an outstanding guest creator here, and this book does not disappoint. Heroism doesn't come cheap, so when superheroes borrow money to finance their gigantic genetic enhancements or their crime-fighting supercomputers, their debts make student loans look like IOUs. Enter the Paybacks, a repo squad composed of bankrupt former heroes here to foreclose on everybody's secret lairs. It's an outstanding book. Check it out, Paybacks #1. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Reading Between the Lines. We hope to see you for Comicfest Saturday, October 31st from 12 to 6. And also, stay tuned for some more upcoming episodes of Reading Between the Lines, as we're going to start to really separate what we're going to discuss. We're going to have like Reading Between the Lines Magic the Gathering and Reading Between the Lines Yu-Gi-Oh! All that and more right here from the Lyons Den. Until then, I'm Kelly Lyons. This has been Reading Between the Lines.